Hi, I'm Kristi Simpson, and today is day 3 of our crochet along in honor of I Love Yarn Day. We will be using paint box yarns, which is exclusive to lovecrochet.com. I will be using a color called Raspberry Pink. It is the cotton DK. It's 100% cotton. It has 50 grams and 125 meters in this. So make sure you have your yarn ready, your 4.0 millimeter crochet hook, which is a G, and you may also need a yarn needle and a pair of scissors. Today, we will be creating a V-stitch and a puff stitch. If you've never done these stitches, get ready because it's a lot of fun. Let's get started. As we begin day 3, make sure you have your paint box yarn. It's a cotton DK lightweight 3, and today the color is Raspberry Pink. I have already done row 1, which is a double crochet, because we will start and finish each section with the double crochet. So let's move on to row 2. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and turn, and this is your first double crochet. So skip 1 stitch and V-stitch. A V-stitch is really easy. All it is a double crochet, chain 1, and double crochet. That's it. So now skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and V-stitch. And that's what we will do all the way to the end. So skip 2 and V-stitch. Chain 1 and then double crochet again. So this will really kind of fly. So skip 2, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Skip 2, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Skip 2, double crochet, chain 1, and again double crochet. Skip 2, chain 1, here we go, skip 2, and then this will be our last V-stitch of this row because we only have 2 stitches left. So skip 1 and double crochet in the last chain 3 here to finish up this row. Now chain 4, which would be 1, 2, 3, that's your first double crochet, and then the 4th one is your chain 1 of the next row. So let's start row 3. Now what we're going to do is puff stitch, and let me show you on the swatch really quick on our scarf what the puff stitch will really look like. It's really, really pretty and easy. You can see here, I've got it upside down. Try again. We have the V-stitch. And see, we have the chain 1s in between on top of our double crochet row. And then whenever we chain 4 and turn, we're going to place the puff stitch in the chain 1 space of each one here, and we'll have a chain 1 afterwards, okay? Because remember, in that chain 4 you have a double crochet plus the chain 1, puff stitch, chain 1, puff stitch, chain 1, 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 and then double crochet in the last. So that's really easy. So let me show you how to complete the puff stitch. Like I said, it's going to be in the chain space of the V-stitch. So right here. So to puff stitch, you're going to yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, and pull back through. Pull it up about the height of a finished double crochet. Hold it, do it again. Hold it, do it again. You will have a bunch of loops on your hook here. So yarn over and pull through all of them. Pull through the loop that was already on your hook and chain 1 to close the puff stitch. Now this is not your chain 1. This is a part of the puff stitch, okay? So now chain 1, and we'll do it again. Yarn over, insert your hook into the chain space, yarn over and pull up. Hold it, do it again, and do it again. Yarn over, pull through all of them, including the one that's on your hook, and chain 1 to close. So chain 1, and let's repeat in all of the chain spaces. Next one. And at first it may feel really awkward pulling them up so high, but it is very doable. See, I have not done a chain 1 yet, I've just closed this puff stitch. So see how that works? So chain 1 and then puff stitch. Now some patterns may call for a 2 pull through, 3, 4, or even 5 to make it really bulky, but this one just has a 3. Okay, pull through all the loops and through the one on your hook and chain 1 to close it. Chain 1, chain 1, okay, now we have one more to go. 1, 2, 3. Yarn over and pull through all the loops and the one on your hook and close it, and then chain 1, and then find the third chain of that first chain 4 from the row before and double crochet in it to complete row 3. Now row 4 is really easy because you're going to chain 1 and turn and single crochet in each stitch. So let's think. We had a stitch here in the very beginning and a chain 1. So there. Then work in the puff stitch and then a chain 1. Right? So let's count this out just so that we make sure we do this correctly. Stitch, chain 1, puff, chain 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's not going to be enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So in each space here, we're going to have 2 single crochets. I just wanted to show you how it was going to work up. Okay, so we're going to do it here and then work in the top of the puff stitch. 2 here and then in the top of the puff stitch. 2 in the chain space and then top. So repeat that all the way across. And just go back and recount and make sure you have 26 to finish this row. Okay, just 1 here and then 1 in the third chain here to finish this row 4. Now what you will do is repeat 2, 3, and 4 until you get to row 17, and 17 is actually a row 2, which is a V-stitch. So I'm going to go ahead and work that with you because it will be the next row before we finish, and then I'll show you how to complete this section. So chain 3 and turn, skip 1 stitch and V-stitch. which is the double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Skip 2, and then V-stitch. Skip 2, and V-stitch. Skip 2, V-stitch. Skip 2, V-stitch. And if you'll notice, the V-stitches are actually looking like they're lining up with the puff stitches. Skip 2, V-stitch. Just a few more to go here. Skip 2. Skip 2, and then this is the last one of the row. So just double crochet in the last stitch. To finish your section, chain 3, turn, and then double crochet in each stitch and chain. Go ahead and complete this double crochet row to complete your day 3. I hope that you have enjoyed learning how to do the V-stitch. It was really simple, and I hope that you practice and love to do the puff stitch. So go ahead, continue through your panel, and end on your double crochet row. Tomorrow, we will learn how to do the basket weave. So join me back here with your yarn from lovecrochet.com, the paint box line, and we will get started with this fun stitch.